Hello everybody, welcome back to more King of Score goodness. Welcome to also the semifinals.
Semifinals!
Yes, we are going to be determining who will be wrapping things up for us today, because everyone's scheduled for Friday again, literally right at the end of the day. Right at the buzzer, once again. I can't believe what is with you guys. Alright, with us today is Sexy Mustard, which they have already made their presence known. How you doing, Sexy?
Hello, Meat. I'm doing great. I'm super excited to see this run. It's gonna be fun, and we got a big block. We're going all the way to the end. I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be hour on the hour, so sit tight and enjoy the show for the next few hours. All right, our runner is GSoMan, someone I have not gotten to see at all.
And Mustard either didn't comment on my runs, so...
I think your first one.
Oh yeah.
I think I was your moderator on the first week. I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. But I was not on your most recent one. I've missed opportunities.
Was the moderator, but maybe you were with him on the first one. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm super glad to be here too, because we talk a lot in the Discord about science team things.
Exactly.
All right. Well, without further delay, eat that blue raspberry hot dog whenever you're ready. Remember, this is Sosagun reloading only. You are not allowed to use your actual firearm. You are allowed to use your stock melee weapon once, or you can just sneak up to a Sosagun and grab the gun.
Oh, just one question with that. If there is two Sozigs, can I kill both of them or just one?
Yes.
Yeah,
one melee encounter. One encounter. Like one shot, one hold point, one encounter.
Okay, as soon as a Sosagun is available to pick up, you're not allowed to use your melee weapon again. Other than, it's called a skirmish. So, all right, eat that blue raspberry hot dog and begin. You're allowed to take your starting gun for that extra free point. I expect a lot of power dog usage in this round.
Maybe.
There's no rerolls here, so...
You can reroll for your melee weapon, if you want.
I can
reroll? If you want.
Yeah, I'll reroll.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I don't think you want the knife. That's pretty bad. It's back again.
Target system detected.
Wow, long boy.
Take it.
We love to see those daring details.
It's just knives.
USP.
Yeah.
Last one.
We're just looking for that, what's it called, good melee weapons. All knives, never mind.
All knives, all day.
Oh, and it's USB. This one doesn't have a safety, so...
Huh, that's interesting.
There
we go. Just throw that there. You can sell that there. Tactical knife, you can go ahead and attach stuff. All right, we're going to go ahead and give you a deafen. Good luck.
Thank you. See you.
And they're gone. All right.
Sosa guns only.
Yeah, he is currently using. He's using his gun. I will permit him to do a what's it called cheeky pistol whip, but that's it. Literally just one melee encounter. There's one. That didn't work.
Yeah,
there we go. All right, our first gun is a shitty what's it called Sosagun pistol. I don't know what type of pistol that is. We can sell that later, so he's going to store that. But he is not allowed to use anything from here on out. Here's the Sosagun reload.
Shaking.
And there's that beautiful sound. Have you tried this run?
I have not. I've been avoiding playing H3, so I don't know what that gun is.
I do not know either, but it's...
Apparently it's a Sosagun M9.
Sosagun M9, that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a twin stick player. We're in...
and look at a few of them. I did run this, so I am somewhat familiar with what my personal favorites are for the Sosaguns now. It's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, we're going to purple first. Seed 10 is the first of the seeds I made back whenever I... Oh my god, that recoil is awful. Fucking up the breach bonus immediately.
Well, no, not yet, because that one was a bleed kill.
Yep.
Honestly, but he's not dead. He's not dead. So
Okay, they're dead.
If it simply bled out, it would have been a good breach bonus, but because he survived, it ruined it for sure.
Yeah, alright, we're grabbing as many of the firearms as we can.
Yep, and you do have to dump them immediately when you pick them up. They get their maximum consistently upon reloading, but even if the Sosig doesn't fire it, it still spawns with a variable amount of ammo.
Yeah, alright, this is going to be interesting. Quickly making sure that gun is empty. Yeah, 15 rounds is not that bad, so
Interfacing with system node.
this is such a stupid round. This is what I wanted to see for the first round when I saw Sosagun reloading rolled, and then fucking we got Zeke.
I'm glad we did. Melee only is a far cry from this. Zeke was casual stuff compared to this. This is a hard run. It took me about 2 hours of play.
Oh, there's a SMG on the ground there. That might be nice to grab. Oh, a nice revolver.
Ooh, the big iron is great. It reloads very quickly. It does only hold 6, but they are chunky rounds.
Yeah.
And it's got excellent recoil control. It is one of my favorites.
Taking a
I would be
Sosagun
looking
knife.
for
I did permit that you are allowed to use a Sosagun knife to go ahead and use melee. Yeah, that's a good revolver. It's technically speaking a small let's call it a lesser round of 500 Magnum.
I think it's the Smith & Wesson 500 is what it's called in there, or SW 500.
Yeah, hello. Absolute curse challenge, yes. It is a very cursed challenge indeed. But it's the 500 Smith & Wesson, so that is a decent weapon. I watched so many practice run, man. This challenge is rough.
This is ultimately what this is going to look like, is just aggressively controlling the doors here on hallways. The only way to survive this is to be in complete control, to kill the waves, and then spend all that time mag dumping and then reloading.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Yeah,
there we go. I have a feeling that the later rounds are going to be awful. As soon as speed meet, as soon as speed meet starts happening, it's when it starts becoming a chaotic mess, and the human health is going to add to that. This is going to be a great run.
You know what's also tragic is there's not really any Sosagun upgrades here on Phase 2. They're going to start getting shotguns, but I don't think the shotguns are as predictable or good as the SMGs and pistols. But rifles don't spawn until the third wave of the third hole. So we are stuck in Sosagun poverty for quite a long part of this run.
Gotcha. Oh, Sosik has heard the gunfire and is coming to investigate. Getting shot and killed on the way down.
Thank you.
Thanking the Sosik for the compliment. Lovely. Alright, moving on to our second supply point. I'm not sure what we want. Like I said, there are no firearms, and no melee weapons.
No firearms, no explosives, nothing. Just Sosaguns.
Yeah, you are allowed to use Sosik explosives. Going for a health dog, because Stevie does not spawn with one.
That's very true. I will say, though, even though we're on spawn locked, Sosik grenades cannot be spawn locked.
Yeah, so
they are finite.
I've never played Sosagun reloads. Shaking them is crazy to reload, right? Yeah, it's super insane. It's a force thing or a time thing. Time thing. It is a random time thing as well. You never know how long it actually takes to reload them. They're not set. Anton did experiment with.
It is consistent. It might have some variation, but it is consistent and it changes across the weapon pools.
That was quite awful.
Yeah, like Anton did experiment with different ways of reloading the Sosaguns. He decided on shaking because he found it funny to shake loose ammo into the mag in order to go ahead and load it up.
I appreciate it. I just imagine that I'm doing an exaggerated jerk-off hand motion the entire time. I'm very sarcastic when I'm playing with Sosaguns, you see.
Good breach. But yeah, no, the other idea that he had was the Futurama wind-up gun.
This one is the
if you know what that is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I do feel that when I'm playing it. So, Ann Bakeen in the chat, the different weapons they definitely have like classes for the reloads. Like they are consistent, but there might be some variability on the exact time. The other thing to clarify, the speed at which you're shaking it does not matter. You hear the audio cue. You just want the audio cue to play for a certain duration, and that will trigger the reload.
Yeah. But yeah, that Smith & Wesson is doing work. That is a very good gun to have, especially against the soft body targets here. So.
Yep. And honestly, the low capacity makes it easier as a Sosagun because you have to mag dump at the end to reload. You can't start from reload early.
Yeah.
So here, just absolute control over the room. Just dominating each door in turn, using the audio cues and getting close enough that the the cartoonish, to say the least, let's call them low polygon iron sights there, aren't necessary.
But yeah, we're taking our aggression out against that cover because it is in the way. So,
and showing the power of that of these Sosa gun bullets. And that rifle or that revolver is not messing around.
yeah, taking an SMG. Oh no, that's the
DS-12.
yeah, that's a DS-12. I thought that was an SMG. No, that's a shotgun. Never mind.
That thing is so quirky. When you first reload it, it only has one barrel. Like it shoots once and then it goes. It's so strange.
Interesting.
And I also did not straight up did not know that you have to two-hand hold to get it to reload. I was throwing it on the ground or letting it go back into my pockets because it does do it automatically. But I didn't realize that having two hands causes it to actually cycle.
Man, you're going to the buzzard. We're what's the time on that? 2 minutes? You have to do this for 2 minutes. Oh man.
And it does get hectic. Like if you get out of control, it gets way out of control.
Yeah, we got 1 minute left.
Honestly, part of my 2 hours of practice was mistakenly playing with the encryption still on, and I don't know if that. I think I would have been worse on all encryptions.
Oh my god, yeah.
The Sosa guns are so bad at doing the hyper-specific roles that you need for the varieties of encryptions, and Stevie has all of the encryptions.
Mm-hmm. I believe Stevie shares the encryption, what's called spread of Ori, if memory serves.
I think it's more.
Huh? Oh, then it's tournament then. If that's the case.
Yeah, because it's like. I actually will. 1 moment. I can review my notes.
Yeah, that revolver.
Hopefully, it's not too anticlimactic for anyone. This will be a bit repetitive.
Nice.
This is also the sweaty stuff. So.
Yeah, now it's going to start getting interesting because we get into the Sosa spawning from different doors. But what's our hold actually? Blue hallway. Okay.
Which is it gets the distance. It is difficult to manage in the way that the other two rooms have been easy to manage.
Why am I missing my shots?
Yeah. So Stevie gets 5 Armand and 3 Swarm on hold hold 2.
Yeah,
and
then
7 and 5. Yeah.
Okay, so that is standard encryption spread from Ori then, if that's the case, because it's 7, 5, 2 recursive and the lost encryptions.
It was full.
All right. Also, shout out to Stevie here having very low price assault rifles, 4 points for an assault rifle roll.
You too.
Yes, I noticed that today. I need to go get the number 1. I only have number 2 on this board. Stevie is an interesting character.
Yeah, he is Louis, but a better economy, in my opinion, a funner economy.
Yeah, and just like tuned a little bit harder.
Why is my aim so bad?
No health dog. I gotta say, I think also human health should always be no health dog. I think it really increases the drama, unless it forces every economy play to include a health dog.
Nice shots.
Expensive currently, but
still got pistols around here.
I'm telling you, wave 3, or maybe it's wave 2, but it's mid hold 3 that you finally get the other pools to show up.
God dang.
The rifle pools.
Okay.
I'm very curious to see what guns he's going to go for from the rifles.
Mm-hmm.
Looking in.
We have the both the M4 and the AR, what's called AK, to pick from. I believe those are the two safe ones.
There's also the F2000, which I think is better than both of those. There's also the Black Mamba, and a couple more. It's quite a wide pool once it does show up.
Oop, everyone
that
said.
Was excellent. That was excellent. Leaving that first one to be a bleed out kill, and it actually triggered when he wanted it to. And
Yep.
everybody was turned into chunks all on screen at the same time. The despawn timers are kind of measured in seconds as well, so if you get those simultaneous explosions, you know you're doing well on breach.
Fair enough.
And GSoMan knows how to do breach. His work in the field for the science team, testing out these mechanics has been invaluable.
Yeah, like I said, I was expecting a lot of power dog usage just to get through this, especially whenever it starts getting hectic. You want to be invincible. You want to be what's it called, hidden. You want to not be in the mess. That is about the start.
Unlike with encryptions on, you may still have a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, we got a shield dog. Oh no.
Shield.
Good takedown with the Sosa gun to go ahead and just knock that shield out of the way.
Yeah. It was a shadow.
We didn't see anything, so says GSo.
Well, he's not using any other melee weapon. He's using a Sosa gun as a melee, which is allowed.
Very bad with that.
It is allowed, but I will say they do such little damage. They are essentially modeled as hollow plastic, as far as I can tell, in terms of their melee damage. Go and try and break a box in a shop by just melee pistol whipping it with a Sosa gun. It is shocking.
Oh, not counting his rounds. Having to retreat.
But having plenty of backups. Shaking two at the same time. But he seems
cursing his name.
It's all about focus.
Out of ammo.
That certainly rings true to me.
Oh, we can use that Social Shield to a great effect, and that's okay. Out of time. Good.
There's that focus. I think turning his attention back towards the
half HP. That hurt.
Is an important thing.
Analyzing system.
Yeah, half HP. That hurt.
1028. Yeah.
1028. Oh, that was a big chunk.
Big way.
It's about 3 hits, 2 if you're unlucky. But here we
There's
go.
the assault rifles, finally.
The F2000, honestly, very good. I think it's one of the better assault rifles.
There's another one down as well on the ground there. AK.
I love this assault position that he's got.
He
here.
prefers the AK. I just heard him say that's better, so
Okay.
fair enough. I guess we want that what's called a heavier bullet to tag the SO6 and break the head easier, or get that guaranteed bleed out.
That
Yep,
would
going for another
certainly
one.
make sense.
Yep, and we're going to toss the what's called the other one.
Throwing away the F2000.
All right, yeah, we want to use the AKs. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we just saw it just immediately
honestly,
pop
once-
ahead. That's fair enough. That's fair. We get a Kimbo. There is a
for the Kimbo reload.
There is a niche strat I developed whenever the what's called the nerf came out the first time, and that is if you hold the gun down with another Sosa gun, you can control the recoil. So
using it as a physics prop to just hold
Yeah.
the barrel down.
Encryption
Yeah.
That's a hilarious idea.
wow, those irons look great.
That is that the Black Mamba right there?
I believe so. Those irons look amazing.
maybe-
Analyzing system.
Yeah, doesn't want to.
Wow, that is controllable
on to
recoil
the
as
third.
well. That is honestly a really good weapon. Look at those irons; they're so good.
They really are. Very PlayStation 3 looking. PlayStation, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good Sosa gun.
They do get pretty good. We will see if they stick with these rifles or eventually upgrade to a
MG.
machine gun. Yes, that will be available during Hold 4. The M60, the PKM, and my favorite, the XM250.
Yeah, that's a very nice weapon, actually. Like, no,
Taking a
no
very,
joke.
yeah, and playing the position off of real confidence in that gun, in your ability to aim down Blue Hall and nail those headshots right when they come through the door.
Yeah, we got about 30 seconds left. Oop. Nice shots.
I did find that it was a lot easier to finally defeat this challenge by watching that timer and staying aware, especially when juggling power dogs.
Time.
Because again, they only last 30 seconds.
Yep, 7 seconds left. We probably are not going to get another Sosic wave. But we are getting one more. We want to get those kills in quick before the timer runs out.
Yep.
Oh,
Encryption
nice.
neutralized.
Quick ammo check.
And they're
Successful.
showing how long they really do
Advanced
fire when they're
Next
fully
system node
stocked up.
activated.
They have 30 rounds. Oh my god, someone has Saul GSO right there. That was a quick patrol there.
Well, he did mag dump an AK.
There.
No problem.
And that's why we want the AK. That head popping it's
There
called.
you go.
Nice, getting some HP. But yeah, that head popping prowess that the AK ammo has is very nice, especially when you're still going up against the squishy dogs. So this is going to be the last round that is applicable here, because the Breacher Boys are next.
They sure are. Although I gotta say,
Oh, he lived.
the properties for the ballistic properties of the machine guns in particular are quite highly tuned, I would say. And
Getting another Black Mamba. All right, back up to full. Now here's the question: do you want to buy a night vision? Do we
turned the
want?
lights on, King. We turned the lights on. We're not playing in the dark.
Yeah, we rolled to see if we're going to play in the dark or not, and it said no. All right, looks like our Black Mamba is our favorite.
I don't blame him. He's really showing off those sights.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, the P90 is excellent.
yeah, that's a
enjoy
lot
the
of ammo.
P90. It comes suppressed as well, and it has an incredible amount of ammo.
Yeah.
But the rifles are very good too, and I find that with the limitation that you have to mag dump before reloading, I found it too inconsistent to partially unload guns, so I would really gravitate towards just holding onto one and firing it all the way rather than really spreading it around.
Oh
He's got his
man,
pockets full.
light blue is next. Oh, this is gonna be a
Indeed it
fucking
is.
rumble. Ooh, FAMAS.
Indeed it is. That is a room that really gets hectic fast.
Double check.
Actually, I don't know if he's changed his mind
Like
on this
sure.
since he was in my chat when I was first doing it, but GSo's
Loaded.
opinion was that holds 3 and 4 are the
wanna
deadly
check.
holds.
Mm.
Hold 5 is J Hallway, which I found really engaging, but the first time that I did get there, I did succeed. So I kind of agree with the take. Slightly more easy than
wasn't
3 and 4.
Very full.
Such a silly thing. It's a shame that this is the last time it's going to show up. I'm not going to roll it for the finale, sadly.
Of course, of course.
So, but yeah, I'm glad it showed up right at the end. So,
I really am too. It's a really, really interesting thing. Okay, using the ghost dog specifically for the breach. Oh,
accidentally. Yeah, we accidentally hit the ladder there. Nice clear.
Absolutely, yep. Going for 2 intentional bleed kills, and then from that point on, firing multiple shots into every head. Very good plan.
Yeah,
That
we
is how you get a breach bonus.
chuck some guns on the ground. Looking around, I think we've seen our supply point. Yeah, we threw our old guns on the ground and reloading new ones. I'm not sure why.
Now, I will say he still has his original Glock, and he didn't sell it. He needs to sell it.
Oh, we don't need to. That's a lucky charm. All right. It's
I find it unlucky to not sell it. I struggled so much to get
Analyzing
to hold
system.
3 to be able to sell it that I kept taking it with me, and I got frustrated about dying with it still in my inventory. So I want him to sell it, you know?
Yeah. All right. Ooh,
Excellent
these are
feeling here.
4x4. Let's go 4x2. Ooh. Oof.
I was thinking
No,
it would be 2x2. Or
Yeah,
total.
yeah, 4x2 doors. God, that's this. Yeah, I can see why this is going to start getting really hectic, really fast.
That one hurt.
Over there.
And this room is not particularly. Ooh, but that was a forgiving.
Didn't want to die.
Yep.
One little zone.
Oh, we got bolties that can instantly kill us because we're on human health.
What's that?
Oh, thankfully that never happened to me. But I was not aware that they could do that much damage.
Yep, they can pretty much instantly kill you. It is quite insane. I think they do 10. What's it called 1,000. So 2 shots will kill you,
Yep.
and they fire them off really fast. They can.
And
They
they're
have-
checking that timer, knowing that there's unlikely, set up at 1 more zone, 2 more kills.
Encryption.
Boom. I just realized that these guns are left hooked. The Sosics are the Sosics are cursed.
Analyzing system.
Of course they're cursed. This is H3. That's what we do here.
All right, it's speed meet time.
Nice stuff. So far, so good, but we'll see how it goes.
Huh?
But yeah, the Sosics here have the spawn speed of speed meats here, so they are the fastest they can spawn in. So, time for a lot of point scattering and time for a bunch of chaos. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing dropping our weapon on the ground and swapping over to a different one a ton here.
But we could also see power dog usage. To just
Yeah.
stay brazen. Probably would want
That's
to
out.
do the ghost dog.
He didn't see me.
Hopefully that will get unimpeded flow into the center of the room.
Yep. As you can see, those 2 were still alive, and then another spawn wave just popped in. That's the power of speed meat. If you're not quick, it goes wrong.
But GSO is really on top of it. Like really on top of it right now.
Yep, running out of ammo, switching up to another gun. Using the downtime to quickly
Having
try
an
and reload
exclusive
the second
mine,
one. Yep. I don't know
While
what.
managing speed meat, that is not an easy decision to remember. Okay, especially because he's got his pockets full. So remembering,
Yeah.
okay, exactly where did that just harness back to? And I'm gonna start shaking it with my left hand. Is good stuff.
Yep.
Encryption.
Nice, getting that last shot. I think that counts.
Okay.
Advancing to next system.
All right, time for the
I
breacher
wa-
boys to start
gotta-
showing up. We can also get an
Analyzing
MG
system.
here.
Yes, yes we can. There is a PKM just delivered. Silver platter.
And
I
we're
think
going
it's
for it.
Stronger than the M60. Yep, we want it in that pocket. From my own testing, that's going to be about 7 seconds of reload time
Oof.
once you mag dump that thing. But it is worth
Well,
it.
this is expected.
Oh.
Yep, we're literally swapping. We're what's
Getting a
called
second
recycling.
PKM. Yep.
Yeah, we're recycling our weapons out.
So at this point, we don't know if he has any preferences for the machine guns because he's gotten the same one twice. But he could get. There's the.
No, he
M60.
does. He does.
Doesn't
Just
want
chuck it. Just chuck it.
Yeah. But we'll see if he wants an XM. Well, hopefully for his sake, we'll see if he wants the XM.
Ooh.
That is the remaining roll. And there
Yep.
it is, the XM250. He wants it.
Yep, 2 XM250s I've noticed because the other one was an XM250. The first one we picked up.
I spotted it wrong. Okay.
Yeah, we spotted that wrong. Wow, look at that gun. Oh, it's
Yep,
got
it's even got the empty scope, the tube, the little tube.
a tube for you to aim through. That's lovely. Oh, it's out. Here we go.
Yep.
What's that?
Nice. Right in time. Ah, it's suppressed. No wonder we want this gun.
What's going on over here?
Yes. Yes. This is the Dominator.
Oh man, shake it real good. There we go.
I just love the tube. Like it just gives like kid looking through like a toilet roll, you know,
Third one.
Encryption required.
No.
or the thing from paper towel roll.
Oh, he decided we got 3 of them.
Data extract.
Hell yeah!
Advance to next system node and take it.
Now we're
Now, that's
talking.
enough bullets to really work.
Yeah, we are loaded for the rest of the what's it called, the run. I feel.
Yep.
Oh man, that is powerful.
It absolutely is. The Sosa guns do not screw around.
Yeah, that is a guaranteed 2-shot to kill you.
Okay.
Oh, to kill the player on human health?
Yeah. Maybe even 1-shot. I'm not sure. Nope, we're keeping it as a lucky charm. He's not selling it. And bullet boost. I'm hoping for the infinite ammo. I feel.
He could have. I guess he still will have enough ammo or enough points for one more. He did his math perfectly well.
Yeah, he remembered that he did shoot
This
a
one
round
was
off that gun.
Definitely reloaded. This one was definitely fully reloaded.
Nope, he
That was the
he accidentally fired a round, so he's quickly getting
one?
it back. Yeah, just the one. So we're just quickly getting that back out the full. My God, the fact that it just pops the heads—that's really good for a Sosa gun.
Yes, all of the machine guns just pop the heads. It really
Allied
is
token found.
quite powerful, and they even just pop the
Oh.
faceplate.
2 bullet boosts. Sad.
Yeah, especially considering how good it already is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need the extra damage. It doesn't help.
All right, taking a shield dog to go ahead and take stock of
This-
our soul,
Being watched by
so we can go ahead and get the max
This
breach
is a-
bonus.
weird machines on their
Yep.
base.
Particularly
Very
fun.
good. Yeah, very good lineup. Good stuff. Nice.
Clean. Probably 6 seconds instead of 5, but good. Like, this is a lot of enemies to kill.
Yep. All right, here we go. Our finale. I was lacking on the what's it called, the the thing.
Didn't quit ya. So I you're blameless in my eyes, Mr. King.
Oh, that gun's empty.
Getting the
All right.
reload timer there, yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
I
Good
find
stuff,
J
good
Hallway very fun. I find that I'm constantly running down the hallway to keep everything managed. And I find that incredibly engaging because it's also quite doable. And so we see it here. He's running from side to side. And you just don't get that much travel in a lot of these hallway maps. Or rooms.
you know, even though we just have a cone, it's called a little tube to aim down. I think it's actually pretty effective.
I absolutely agree.
Oop. There's our last Sosa shot.
I mean, especially when you're that close and, you know, the whole tube is filled with hot dog meat. Like, you know that you pull the trigger and it's going to work.
Yeah, good shots.
Fine.
The snapshots are so good.
Absolutely. And that was likely a multi-kill bonus, which is shockingly hard to trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Encryption
Oh, running out of time before we can get our final kill.
Advancing to
Moving on to the next
system.
wave. Speed meet time. So one last chance for things to go wrong.
Or one more chance to really rack it up for our expert players. I do, on the topic of getting those last kills, I do have some
I wonder what that is.
potentially shocking news from using the take and hold score overlay. I think that we're getting credit for the wipeout kills, and we're not just getting credit, we're getting excellent
Over
credit.
there.
Because
Huh.
they all happen simultaneously, so they all earn the multi-kill bonus.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
they're actually worth 350 each, which means that unless you're actually getting the multi-kill bonus through kills, which is terrifyingly hard to do,
So what you're saying is the strat to do is to hide with a what's it called, a stealth dog, and kill a few and let the maximum amount spawn in, then just clear the encryption.
Well, you want to be killing for certainly as long as, like as quickly as possible while the encryptions are coming in. Well, it depends on if you're going to hit population cap.
over
If you
there.
can speed up the spawn, then pressing kills is absolutely the right thing to do.
Yay,
But
more
if you
shoot.
can't, if it's too slow,
Oh, that's out.
then you're absolutely right.
Running into a
We
problem
can't
where
just
ammo
face-
management.
We
Investigating.
cannot just face tank here on
Oh,
Take a
oh,
dog. Oh goodness.
very close. And you gotta make sure our ammo is reloaded. That was so close. Okay.
Analyzing system.
All right, here we go. Final round. Got the breacher boys coming in.
Gosh, look at how quickly that cover evaporates with the quad damage.
Uh-huh.
Like these bullets are not messing around.
Switching guns. Taking care of all the high cover so we have perfect visibility all throughout.
The other potential inconsistency is I don't know if they're at high population, if it screws with things. I have one anomalous result where the final hold killed 4 with the wave wipe, you know, like after killing the refractive. And normally when they get killed by the wave, you get 1,000 points for a kill and 1,000 points for what the overlay calls a melee. But we all know that there's only 2 scores for kill styles.
Yeah.
It's headshot and melee is how it's displayed in the overlay. That 4 getting wiped at once, I got kill, melee, multi-kill, kill, multi-kill, kill, melee, multi-kill, kill, multi-kill.
Interesting.
A very weird kind of mixture. All 4 got the multi-kill proc because they all happened simultaneously. So that's the only way to get 2 at once.
The end is upon us, though.
Randomly losing 1,000 style points. I think we shouldn't be getting credit for the wave wipe.
But yeah, we are about, what's it called? We're right at the cusp. I think we got all those dogs. Just 9 seconds left.
It's gonna have 20 seconds of invincibility on the score screen.
Encryption
And we're
influence.
done.
We
We
go.
are through.
How good was that kills? 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 0, 0.
Returning to interface.
It says it's good,
Not best score, but that's good.
Not the best score, but good.
but it's good.
Score. 1,
73
2,
kills.
5, 2, 3,
wow.
0, 0. All right.
Almost perfect breach bonus. Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get them back in. GSO.
Hello
How you
again.
feeling?
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was quite okay. I was quite stressed in the beginning, it seems, but after one, that went well, quite okay.
You told
Yeah.
yourself to focus and it worked.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very surprised by my breach score because the first one was completely missed, but it seems that was only 1 second, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But yeah, that was very good. What'd you think of the Sosa guns? They're gone. They're gone.
Yeah, I was trying quite for quite sometimes during the week. I played a lot with the Glock, the Sozik Glock, because 17 bullets was quite a lot and it was useful. So bullet, headshot on the ground, and that was quite fast. But yeah, I never really used revolvers, but yeah, this one was very useful for fast kills. That allows me to get to 273 kills, which was way more than I think I was around 250 to 60 before that. So yeah.
I love to see that pushing the kill bonus, and I love that revolver because the low capacity makes it a little bit. It hurts my brain a little bit less to mag dump it.
Yeah, exactly. Is it bam bam bam, boom boom boom? Is it that's over? Just 5 bullets, and I don't understand why it's 5 bullets because
It's
that's
500 Magnum.
Yeah, that's a 6.
It's supposed to be a 500 Magnum. What's called? So it's based off of the that's some 500. So
I thought it was 6. I thought the little one was 5. Shoot it now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't full.
They never are when you need them.
But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's loaded.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
hear the sound. So yeah,
Oh,
5.
you're right.
Yeah, it's based off of the 500 Magnum. It's shooting the whatever the Suzuki gun equivalent of 500 mag is. So.
Yeah.
The
So-
ARs I noticed were
yeah,
very lovely
yes.
because the iron sights were good.
Yeah, exactly. It's you have to aim at the base of the iron sight, but yeah, you can be very precise with it, as I showed most of the time.
Yeah.
And then
we were pretty impressed, especially on Blue Hallway. You were taking some aggressive positions
yeah,
once you got it and holding them well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was fun with it. And yeah, on the machine guns, the one I took from a second before I got all silences is the first time I have 3 of them. Most of the time I have 1 or 2 or none. But yeah, those are very precise, very large capacity. They reload fast. It's about the same as the M4. So yeah, no, it's all around
yeah,
very
maybe
good.
they've got the. Yeah, because the PKM definitely takes like 7 or 8 seconds. So
I think
that's
even more
funny
than
if it
that.
has.
The PK, that's the one I was using before, and because the hopping power, exploding head with this was
Yes.
a bit easier, but yeah, the reload is really high.
But yeah,
Maybe an oversight from Anton then. We got to get the balance on it.
yeah, fantastic run. That was amazing to watch.
I think it
Good
was
score as
nice,
well. We will see.
yeah.
We got the rest of the runners. Up next is Magician,
Oh yeah, it's
which they
very
have.
soon, 15 minutes.
They have skirted by the skin of their teeth for twice. Literally right at the cutoff, managed to get through twice. So we will see.
I can't wait to be a spectator now. Because
So-
as we don't have any scores for anyone from anyone, I don't know if that's a
record?
very good score. If it is, I've had better than this. My best one was 128, which was very high. I had a kill streak bonus of 18,000, I think.
Wow.
So yeah, that was very good. But yeah, 125 is the high end on what I can achieve. I was
All
around
right.
22, I think, when I was missing quite a bit and didn't have any luck. And yeah, with those guns and so on, 125, 124 most of the time, and I have a few 126.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, that was good. That's good.
Not bad, not
I'm
bad,
happy
not
with that.
Hey, yeah, I would be happy too. I would say that a 24/750. I mean, you got a nearly perfect breach score, and
Yep. Yeah,
you
that's
did
good.
so much in trying to understand that. So I'm glad to see that your focused experimentation has paid off for your results.
It's one of the first time I really used the sausages, the bonus ones. So Ghost is very useful for the harder breach. So no, that's
Yeah,
good.
they didn't get a chance to throw a grenade on that
Yeah, no.
final hold. There's a
And
grenade in that
I know,
in those guards.
It was in there. Yeah. It was from 3, I think. That's the grenade that are starting, and yeah, sometimes you don't hear them and you die. I'm happy I didn't die. At least that was the very least I
Yes.
wanted to achieve today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
that's
dying
cool. I'm
is
happy with
very
that.
good. All right, well, nice job. We're going to have to wrap up because we got our next run in 15.
Yeah, it will be fast
So-
today.
Yeah, it's going to be fast today. So, yeah, join us back here in literally 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream, sadly. I would love to keep it up, but nah, we're going to go ahead and make sure we separate the VODs properly so it makes my job easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, fantastic job with GSO. We will see at the end of the next 2 hours if you're going to be making it through to the finale. All right?
Yep. I'll stay it and watch the streams. That will be fun, I think.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Magician, which I've already said has made it through by the skin of their teeth. Let's see if they can pull it off. But until then, we'll see you all in 15 minutes. Like I said, later.
Bye.